Here's what issue 1 looks like on the ballot here in Cuyahoga County. It goes through 2 pages, including the description in Spanish. Some voters we talked to say the wording for issue 1 is not straightforward.
When I saw it was really long, it was 2 pages, and I was like, yeah, I could see how someone gets confused reading it all and then just be like, remembering, okay, so what did this say, going back over it? So I can understand how people got confused over it.
Some Cuyahoga County voters are saying the ballot language for issue 1 is confusing. First-time voter Trinity Pruitt says do your research on issue 1 before heading to the polls.
I say take your time. There isn't really any rush to quickly vote through and go out.
Issue 1 claims it will end gerrymandering, the process of unfairly drawing districts to favor a political party. The group Citizens Not Politicians fought to get issue 1 on the ballot. The bipartisan group wants to replace the current commission of 7 and create a new commission with 15 citizens representing both parties and independents. Here's what Governor Mike DeWine says about issue 1.
The argument, I think, is ludicrous that this does away with gerrymandering. It creates more gerrymandering.
An expert from Baldwin Wallace talks about the language on the ballot.
I suspect that not only given the term gerrymander in the ballot language, but also the fact that the language is really long. There's a lot of text there, that it will be more likely for people to vote no than they would if it was clear that they were voting to make it so that a taxpayer-funded commission would be in charge of redistricting.
Voter Gary Dubin read a sample ballot while he was in line to vote.
The problem is that a lot of people don't really know what the issues are. They just see signs that say vote yes or vote no. It's very, very confusing to people.
Voter DeAndrea Pruitt suggests listening to arguments on both sides.
They're speaking their truths on their side, but the way the ballot is written to sound like you should vote no, and it's agreeing with people who say vote yes, when in actuality it's not, which is why it's so confusing.
In downtown Cleveland, Caitlin McCarthy, 19 News.